The Madman!
Welcome back to normal arena, where the classes are going to be less, differentiated in power level. Warrior still has the superior buckets and the superior picks, and it's been a while since we played, so let's get some good cards with the worst hero, admittedly. So Grizzly is pretty insane, right? Grizzly. I feel it in these two picks already. It's like, yeah, it's no great class cards, but the buckets are above average so far. Makaru's solid. Ravencaller is like, I like it in arena. But we'll go with the solid Makaru, I guess, to set up for my tempo deck, it seems. Also, it's just the strongest card. Here we go, top bucket. Hope to get some rush cards. But even if not, the weapon's pretty good. 4-3-6 I think is stronger than 4-3-5 of taunt. And that puts us as a nice 1-2-3-4-5 curve. Oof, that's a tough choice between a lot of value cards. I think that strongest is Shroom Brewer, because that is, in its optimal condition, a 4-mana 4-8. Not as good on a turn 4 play, but we'll get some big stuff, I think. I think Cursed Disciple is stronger than Shield. I mean, so far, and that's just the benefit of picking Warrior, I feel, every single pick has been above average. When in doubt, go for Tempo, because Tempo is rarely bad. You can pick up the Valley later on, maybe. I think it's Taskmaster for the pink. We'll vacuum the Taskmaster up, I suppose. I'll go with the Volcano Sword, nice to have a late game card. A Keening Banshee, Power, looks like we have a nice Tempo deck going. Beaker is really good. So we are going to go for a pure value, or not value, we're going to go for a pure tempo warrior build, I think. I'm going to be looking to pick up 2-drops, pretty high priority. Crier would be so good if I actually had rush minions. Frost Rider though, that's really good. I think I want to pick a card that can heal my rather high health minions, which are just 3-drops and 4-drops. So I'm going to go with Enchanter. Or alternatively, I could just pick the 3-drop that's good on 3. I only have one of those so far. Yeah, I should make sure that I have... All 3 of these options are pretty close. I'm going to go with Pixie, though. 3-3-4. It's just like, wow, picking Warrior always makes me think, I keep getting the top buckets. I can do no wrong. This is going to be a deck with no comeback mechanism, but that's fine. I'm just going to be a tempo deck. It's just the question of, do I need the 1-drop? I'll go Firefly. I'll go Frostfire. It's so strong to play 3-mana 4-4. It's so strong. Also, my early game is good enough right now. Yeah, Valkyr. It's kind of decent for my tempo deck, actually. Better than it usually is. Spellstone is really strong, it just wins. I only have 2 weapons so far, though, which is below average of what I usually have. Fire Winaxe, or Lesser Mithril Spellstone, when I only have 2 weapons in my deck so far, and there are only 11 picks left. Yeah, when I put it that way, I don't have enough weapons to justify the Spellstone right now. Don't feel like gambling, in other words. Charged Devilsaur is a nice late game finisher. Got Execute, but we also have Stonewind Basilisk. Stonewind Basilisk is kind of like 2 Executes, which can hit full health minions. So I guess we'll go Stoneskin. See a Stoneskin Basilisk, pick a Stoneskin Basilisk, I say. Let's see, on 5 I only have Grizzly, Valkyr. We already have 2 Deathspeaker. I'm just going to pick the better card. Rock. We don't have that much late game. And I only have 3 weapons. I think if I had more weapons, I'd consider Forge. Actually, it's a strange concept, to be honest. Ooh, Korkron or Brawl? Well, we are a tempo deck, so it's almost certainly Korkron. Ravencaller or Champion. And most of my deck is minions, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like almost all minions. Let's pick Stormwind Champ. Hey, Stormwind Champion, Violet Worm combo. Now we're secure on the late game, so we're a mid-rangey tempo deck now. I think we're gonna pick Brewer here. Yeah, Woodcutter's Axe just to get the pings, I'd say. Man, picking Warrior is just spoiling me. You just get all the good cards. Oh, that's another good card pick. Yeah, let's pick that one. Oh my god. So the Mithril Commander, or Militia Commander, is really strong in this deck because I have 2 Axe and unfortunately no rush cards to go with it, but it's meant as just a 2-mana 2/2 weapon, which is just strong. Alternatively, we pick Gorehowl, which is obviously a strong card. Currently I only have 3 weapons, so 4 weapons, so Gorehowl's pretty good. Alternatively, we can now pick the Lesser Mithril Spellstone, having 4 weapons. Yeah, I think it's Militia Spellstone. I keep saying that wrong. I think it's Mithril Spellstone. 4 weapons is kind of the sweet spot for it. I can see why Warrior is one of the strongest arena classes, but you just keep getting the great cards. That said, though, I'm still gonna guess 10. I guess there's nothing too insane about this deck, other than that every single card is good. Like, is every single card being good enough, or do you need some insane synergy to get to 12 these days? I'm not entirely sure. We'll give it a shot. Wow, that just looks unfair. And of course I'm gonna draw my Hildnir Frostrider. I have a lot of 3-drops. So hopefully I get one of them.
I should meet you.
Mind if I roll need?
Do I use the 1/1 or do I use a weapon? Okay. Both of those were only 1 health minions, so I overspent on both of the Axe, but hey, we've got weapons to spare.
Dark One snaps all.
Oh. Man, this Mecharoo. Let's just do this. And Mecharoo has had the chance to kill so many 1 health minions. I will protect you.
I will purify the fallen.
Now I've got 7-drop, 8-drop, and this is a pretty simple 6-drop. Oh wow.
I sense your
Jelly value. This is already plenty scary, but it feels really good to know that if somehow this doesn't work out, we've got this.
A clever concoction.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Die as
That actually heals the Phoenix for 1. The general line of play, that is.
Handle it! Let's
Punch.
well played. You win.
Hooray! Strong neutral minions. You got there. Coin Raider into Taskmaster. Interesting idea. Well then. How cruel. I'll probably end up coin Valkyring if he does the hero power again. I thought about doing the Raider coin Taskmaster, but I think I'd prefer not just hitting my Raider, making it easier for him to remove.
I will purify the fallen.
I don't need any of you.
lived.
If anything, he's consistent. Oh no, is he gonna hero power again? There's no way. Wow, the tempo.
Die as you lived.
I should have taskmastered this one. No, I think I just want to stay on tempo. This is fine. So much better on... Yeah, that's better, I guess. But hitting the 4/4 with the taskmaster would have been better, because this is like slightly more valuable target. Now it's better for him to move.
Where shall I start?
And that is this guy, I think, actually hero powered every single turn, didn't he? And that's why tempo matters, I suppose.
Die, lad lover. Die as you lived.
And weapons are just so good. I guess I'll keep both of them. And the Basilisk is a proactive 3-drop. They're not the best. Still decent. Hey there, Mekaru! Oh, he got such a good card. Unfair. Copy a spell in your opponent's deck. Wait, do I have one? I have exactly one spell. It's Lesser Mithril Spellstone. Okay. I guess I hope he stole the Basilisk. As usual, Cursed Disciple is so good against Priest. And I have stuff to remove small things, so that Cursed Disciple is gonna get sick belly. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. For him, I guess. Nice play, nice play. 4 mana spell to handle a 1 mana card, kind of. Ah, he did get Basilisk, so he's got a 7 mana 5/5. Unlucky.
No problem. Furnish their house.
I'm thinking Stealth to have lethal next turn. I hit the Basilisk. Do I waste 5 damage on Basilisk? If I choose Stealth, then he can't actually... So I hit him for 4/7/9. Choose Stealth to hide from the Basilisk, I think is the answer, yeah. Ooh, boy is it aggressive if I hit face of this thing. No, I have plenty. Let's do that. Half measure. Kanosaur, you're so sneaky. Do I play 2-drop 2/3? Or do I go for the value.
X marks the spot.
That's a cool card back. I haven't seen it. That looks recent. Oh, cheat. You play a minion that removes my weapon. Well then allow me to play a minion that removes your minion. Yeah.
Ride the polar bear express.
I don't want him to trade the 4/4 into the 3/2. This might actually dissuade him from doing that.
Access denied.
Ooh. Good thing I have Arcanine Reaper and didn't equip Axe. Kept myself flexible.
I love omelets.
I sense your struggle.
Heal the Phoenix for 1 or heal me for 4? Yeah, it's all about the board control, I think. 1 Woodcutter's Axe left in the deck if I want to try to possibly play that many minions. Oh. Whoopity womp. Did I heal that into range of Defile? I did, didn't I? But if I didn't, he could have just traded in a way that would have still allowed him to Defile.
Dark one snatch all!
I am one with the
For the war chief. For House Queen.
Ow. Whew. Starting to look like healing myself for 4 might have made the difference here.
wax you.
Ooh, 3 mana, 4/4 OP.
Wanna blow something up?
Into Healy guy. That's pretty. Wow, that's pretty good too. Use coin or save coin? Benefit of using coin, but nah, this is 1 damage. So good. Ooh, said 2 things at 4 ones, or 1 health rather.
For the war chief. For House no problem.
So I play Shroom Brewer to put it out of range. Seems like I'm clearly going to be playing a 7-drop next turn. Sure, that's fine.
No problem.
Yeah, this guy dodged the fire blast. With that many cards in hand and such a slow removal plays, I feel like he's got mostly removal on hand. So we'll choose that.
No problem.
His best card would be Polymorph. Also, Spores is pretty good of champion. If he had Fire Blast this last turn, he could have set up for the kill this turn. Might be pretty hard to play this Frost Rider soon. Let's just play it out now, I guess. Double freeze value.
Ride the polar bear express.
Why? Goodness. It looks like a meteor setup. Now let's stick this guy here, I guess. This mid-range deck, just gets the threats out on so much tempo because they're all above average minions.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Like, if you manage to make it past somehow the fact that I have a weapon that'll deal lethal and a Violet Worm that splits into 7-on-1s and a Stormwind champion, just in case you do, casual Spellstone.
Played.
Well
Do we
played.
show off?
You win this.
No.
Ride the polar bear express.
Not against the 4/4 though, I think. Ooh.
Ride the polar bear express.
That's a good card to draw.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, nice.
Back to work!
Good thing that was Shroud Sun Cleric and not Death Speaker.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
I want to kill the 1/3. No, I want to save this weapon. The 4/7 already has the 1/3. Uh-oh. So we can kind of imagine one of those might be Super Collider. If one is Super Collider, then... Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 6. It's 6 health. I think putting this over here is good. Ooh, Valley Death Speakers.
I sense your struggle. I sense your struggle.
If I prevented 10 damage, almost like I gained all the stats here. Ooh, I should have put one of these in between. We don't want... Or do we? No, because then he can hit this and then guaranteed kill both, so we want this to happen.
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
Super Collider. The devil.
What now?
So much value, but he's low. Oh. Probably not what he wanted.
What is my purpose?
Bring me steel.
Nice curve here.
Mind if I roll need?
Taskmaster or Frostrider?
Die, landlubber.
Fast, I guess.
To work.
No, I could have actually tasked this. I didn't consider if a 4-1 was better than a 2-2. And in this case, yes, 4-1 was better than 2-2. Well, in that case, no, but usually it would be better.
For the war chief.
Uh-oh, slow tempo. Ah. That catch up.
Ride the polar bear and squeeze.
Ready to ride. Reporting for duty.
Oh, the temptation. 2-2 is certainly not impressive enough to kill, I think. We'll just hold off.
Come, my pretty birds.
Cleaning commences.
Reporting for duty.
The deck doesn't have enough burst to have gone for the face. And the 2-2 just wasn't important enough to kill. The 3-2, yeah, it's fine.
Mushroom power! I must act now.
One shot.
Wow. That's a cool one.
Behold the might of Storm Wind! Reporting for duty.
Ah! Such cute Vito minions you have there.
Dark one snatch all.
His board is so surprisingly good against mine.
Reporting for duty.
Wow.
What fools these mortals be!
Not worth it to me to give him my card and kill a 0/2.
Me angry. You're so angry. Reporting for duty.
Running around MCT.
I sense your struggle.
Wow, actually played around Valkyrie somehow.
Foolish!
I will purify the fallen.
Oh, look at you, waxy boy. Aha! Let's see, worse.
The battle is over. You wizard. Greetings, traveler.
There we go, back on the Mecharoo tree.
The light protects me. Got the Death Speaker, so we don't want to break our Mecharoo. Warrior go face, Hunter trade.
What fools these mortals be!
I hope the Wandering Monster is a 3/3. Is average.
Job's done.
For the crusade!
Oh my.
Thanks.
For the king!
Would have been worse, I guess.
I am one with the candle.
Gotta hold that weapon for my raider.
X marks the spot.
For the war chief!
You!
3 attack minions. But the 5/3 doesn't get messed with. Do I trade with the 3/4? Yeah, otherwise it kills the 3/3.
I hope you like my invention.
Wax you!
Back to work! Well played.
Wax you!
There we go, there's the 3/3.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
So yikes.
Well played.
sense your struggle.
Neither snow, nor rain, nor witch.
Oh, OP.
Well played. Well
Dark
played.
path is my destiny.
If I must.
Well played. Well played.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually really... That's like the best draw I could get in this deck. Oh wow, and the Lesser Mithril Spellstone is like the best card I could have gotten too. Whew! This hand. So hot right now. Well, yes, I am playing the Frost Rider before I attack. Gasp. Look, it can attack now. Mechanics. Always have to give that, like, quick 5-second spiel.
What to do? What to do?
We'll get it by now, right? Synergy.
Ride the polar bear express.
Back to work.
That thing's pretty big. Should I send the 4-2 and the yes, I should.
X marks the spot.
Glory is mine. Is mine.
Time for Shroomber value. Or is it? No, let's just overload him with all the 1 health minions. Yeah. Not like he's gonna pull out an exact copy of what he just played.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh.
Bubblies and yummies!
Nah, my Spellstone is gonna get countered, I think. Oh, and that's the only spell in this deck. Womp womp.
Let's stash that away.
I serve!
Man, that Violet Worm, it just ends games, doesn't it? Like, pow! Violet Worm. What can you do? Nothing.
My shield for Argus.
You win this
The terror of Arena, the Violet Worm. Come on, 2-drop. Would be so good to curve a 3-mana 4/4 into a 4-mana 5/5. I mean, it'll be good, but it'll be even better if I had a 2-drop to go with it. And a 1-drop.
Ride the polar bear express.
These drawbacks, they're barely anything. I laugh at these drawbacks. Ho ho!
Oh, yes.
You brought me back.
Hey look, I managed to attack past taunt somehow.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
If I'm
Unity, precision, perfection.
Is he going to overvalue the burning of the Banshee and try to leave it alive? Or is he going to be smart and realize... Nice combo. By the way.
Foolish.
I'll just do wait until I get to turn 8.
Try this. Behold the might of Stormwind!
There's only one question, attack of the Basilisk or attack of the other two? He has the weapon to kill the Basilisk. Doesn't really have anything else to attack 2 into very well, but there could be execute or something. We have a lot of big guys coming up. But given that I'm playing the Worm, oh my god, it is execute. I felt like it would be nice to save the axe. Have some removal lying around. But who knows? In the world where I actually send the mech room the weapon instead, if he actually has an answer.
I love omelets.
Vroom vroom! Goes the egg napper. If you thought one violet worm was bad, what will you think of 2?
Dark one snaps all!
I must choose.
Whoa! Alright, pretty good result. Wow, the plays though. I like it. Oh no, how will I ever stop the Hearthstone? That's a good curve. Overstated minion arena. Let's go. Ah, that's why I kept Blood Accelerator, I see. In case one snaily boy came along.
Die, landlubber.
I think next up. Wow. So many possible plays. Basilisk is really good. Eating Banshee is a 5/5 against a 3/5. Save for Arcanite Reaper. Oh my god, which play is right? I have a premium hand here. 5 health is a lot to kill the poison. Remo Hando. 5/5 and 1/1 poison, both strong against a 4/4.
If I must.
We can't afford to freeze our Banshee. Will Taskmaster, yeah, I mean 2/1. We don't want the 2/1 to kill the 5/1.
Work.
We'll do it this way. Oh no, are you underplaying so I burn with the Banshee? Oh no.
Foolish!
No problem.
If I must.
Whatever. That was not a good burn. Whatever. Hmm.
Out of my jungle.
It's actually right to hold the 3/2 back.
I wonder.
Ride the polar bear full.
Well played.
I wanted to attack this turn. It does look like I am going to have to focus on clearing the board and then winning with shipping him. It's going to be a tricky win if I win. That's definitely going to kill a 4/4, which means if I attack a Pixie, I think it's pointless. I either freeze the Pixie this turn, or I attack with Pixie this turn, and then it's frozen next turn. I think I don't want it frozen next turn. I mean, it's just an option. Maybe you can remove everything I lose anyway, so I might as well attack next turn over this turn. More flexibility, like maybe there's a critical minion.
Error. That was an error.
Oh! Gonna be a photo finish. And I need to draw a Quirk
This
Ron.
jungle hides many secrets.
1 and 3. And I probably win since he didn't have anything this turn. Like, as in... I think I have a decent chance at it still, if I draw it next turn. Oh man, the fitty. Wait, he just lost an armor. I might just still win anyways.
Almost out of cards.
Alright. Greetings.
War Chief. For Hearthstone. Hello.
Ooh, Coin Frost Rider and the Death Speaker and the Brewer. This is the if he doesn't have something to break up this pattern, I just win the game.
Nature's blessings upon you.
Greetings.
Ride the polar bear express.
Alright, don't have something to break it up. Just play a 4 mana 4/4. Or 3 mana 4/4.
I sense your
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Mine! Mine! All mine!
Wow, such a ramp.
Me and
What?
yours away.
7? Okay, see a basilisk, pick a basilisk. Never fails, right? Ah.
dark one snatch all.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
I wake once more. Me and
What? I mean, that's why I guess 10, because sometimes stuff is more ridiculous.
behold the might of Storm.
Beetleberries, my
Wow.
favorite.
Wait a second.
Back to work.
No, it still doesn't work. Eh,
To work.
out-tempoed by ramp and good stuff and rumble with the full heal. Ay, ay, ay.
Well played.
Well played.
I choose death.
Meckaroo! You're always like drawn as the first card. Like, this hand. Bah. Meckaroo to the rescue.
I sense your strength.
Pretty tame hand. This time around, no 3 mana 4/4, 4 mana 5/5. Let's see if we can make it work.
I am one.
Chop that jelly to bits.
Ooh!
There's gonna be assist, which means I have to use the axe.
Let's eat.
I don't have to, but I think the Death Speaker is still really good late game. Fine. Oh, I should have traded first. Let's play. Although, kind of neutral, honestly. Because the burns are unlikely to matter. Since he didn't have a way to deal with this, it follows that Death Speaker will still be able to be played on Stormwind Champion. Or Devil Sword, even. And there's currently a problem with the Death Speaker, that there's no good follow-up.
I sense your struggle.
Rider, Frost Rider? I'd never be able to play these guys. Yeah, fine.
Ride the Express.
You fool! I wasn't already frozen. Yeah. The Basilisk isn't good against this board, right? No.
What fools these mortals be!
Woof. Well, looks like 10 wins is pretty accurate after all. Finally went up against the decks that are just really good. But Violet Worm is still a really good card, so if I draw Violet Worm, maybe we can still make it happen.
Ooh, the red one tastes like cherries.
Well played.
Oh, okay. That currently needs an extra. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a million better.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Our hammers echo in the deep.
Yeah, I can't win either way, I think. I was thinking, what if I draw exactly Woodcutter's Axe or Fire War Axe? And it's like, nah, it's still not good. You kind of need the perfect the Violet Worm next, and somehow not be that far behind on tempo.
I will purify the fallen.
The universe unravels.
Yeah, got me. Oh, 10 wins. Guess I was right. I have to keep in mind that this is the general deck for 10 wins-ish. But a deck that has all good cards, but like nothing really insane. And then there was a slight problem with this deck too, in that there's not quite enough 2-drops. Having more 2-drops to be able to pressure early would have made this deck quite a bit better.